Hello and welcome back to Forgotten Daily. So every now and then we get a car that's kind of out of our norm. This car in particular is one of those cars. It does fit with the front wheel drive Chrysler theme, but this isn't an 80s car. It's not even a 90s car. I believe it's a 2008. This is a PT Cruiser. It's a pretty base car. It's non-turbo, automatic. I think it may or may not have had those wheels. I don't know. These belong to my buddy. So the story in the car was he bought it new and then it got stolen and was, I don't know, driven for a while by whoever stole it until they crashed it. And that's what caused the front damage. You can see. Basically, it pushed the radiator back into the engine. And it looks like it may have even split the radiator. Who knows? But it got the driver's fender, the front bumper, of course the cover, the radiator, and the hood. Yep, got the hood. So anyways, with that said, obviously there's not a lot here. It's not really a huge market for these cars. These little cars, it seems like it's either a love it or hate it relationship. Seems like those who have them and are still driving them love them. But anybody that's either had one or those that just want to follow the crowd hate them. I have owned one of these. It was like an 07, 08, maybe 10. I don't remember what year it was. It's been a long time ago. And I'll be honest, I hated it. I didn't like the seats. They were uncomfortable. They held stains. Of course, it was tan interior car. Horrible gas mileage. Got like 24 miles per gallon on the highway. And it was a fairly low mileage car. It had under 100,000 miles on when I bought it. But at the time I bought it, I was fairly newly divorced, and it's what I could afford. So it was a reliable car. It never left me stranded, thankfully. It just wasn't what I thought it would be. Anyways, with that said, this one here's definitely seen better days. Whoever owned it just left all their junk in it, or whoever stole it. Sorry, not who owned it. Whoever stole it left all the junk in it. I don't even know. I haven't even looked in the back, like to know what's back here. I didn't care. The car was cheap, and it was close. It was like 5 minutes from my house. So, and it does run. We drove it up on the car trailer. He kept the front calipers for his. He has another one that he drives daily. So anyway, he kept the front pads and calipers and stuff. And those are actually his wheels because those are the only wheels we had to put on it. So those have got to go back to him. And then it's his battery as well. But that's all minor stuff. So haven't touched it. It's been a couple weeks since it's been here. I've been busy with the Shelby Charger and obviously going and purchasing other cars. Just what I need is more of them. So I think the plan tonight, I can't do anything with the Shelby Charger because the LeBaron's still in the trailer. Kind of a story with that. The same guy I bought this from is buying the LeBaron, and he's got another car of ours, the Chevy HHR, and he's doing brake lines and whatnot to it. I can't take the LeBaron over there until the HHR's done, so I really don't want to take the LeBaron off the trailer until I can do the swap and be done. But it may come down to where the LeBaron has to come off, and so I can load that Shelby Charger and get it done. It's ready to load onto the trailer. There'll be another video on that car here in the near future. But anyways, it's ready to load on the trailer and finish it and be gone. So I figured tonight, it's nice out. So I'll go ahead and start on this thing. I'm not going to pull a ton of parts off this car just because it's not our norm, but I'll pull what I can. It's kind of an oddball. It's got manual mirrors. I'm sure that power mirrors was an option. Maybe it was part of an option package. So I don't know if they're worth anything or not, but I'll probably pull them because they're fairly simple to pull. So anyhow, it's got 154,000 miles on it, and the radio works, but it's missing the knob. The blower motor works. The left window does not work. Driver's window does not go up, so it's been sitting in the garage with the windows down this entire time. I'm gonna go ahead and put the windows down. When I haul them across the scale, sorry for all the dinging. I try to put the windows down This way, when they run the forks through their door frames, they don't bust the glass and get glass everywhere and all over my trailer. So I try to leave the windows down anyways if possible. Just saves me a mess later on. So the plan right now, like I said, is to just pull off some parts, like probably this center stack. I debated about the window switch, but since I don't know if it's the motor that's bad or the switch is bad, I probably won't mess with it, just because I don't try to sell things I don't know if they're good. I've seen the sun visors sell. These ones are dirty. I mean, they can be clean. They're not tore up. So I may try those. I might try the mirrors. Simple things that I can pull. The engine computer, once it's loaded on the trailer, because like right now I can start it and drive it up on there, which makes it so much easier. But yeah, not a lot here. Said it was close and it was cheap enough, so I couldn't turn it down. It won't be here much longer. I did pick up some factory radios the other day. This is, if I can get it in the camera, an AM/FM cassette CD. Oh man, I thought that would plug in. It might plug into this. I'm not sure. I was thinking this radio, this other one was more matched to that, but it's not. This would be like a late 90s and up to somewhere in the mid 2000s radio. But I'm going to try to plug it in to see if this radio works. So I got that radio and a couple of the older square ones the other day, and I actually got a GM one too, come with a lot. But anyways, try those out, see if I can get them to work, and blah, 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 all that good stuff. So, yeah, this isn't the best video. This isn't the coolest car, but it's the car that's current, and it is what it is. Like I said, we'll take some pieces and parts off of it, and we'll send it on down the road and move on to the next one. I might pull the instrument cluster as well, and then the heater controls. I'll go over all of that and make sure it all works and stuff, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to post this video tonight, even though it's really short. I'm not going to do a teardown video on this car like I have been doing, just because there's not a lot coming off of it. So if you're seeing this video as of December 26, 2023, and there's something here on this car you need, please let me know, and we'll get it pulled, because especially if it's something I haven't mentioned. So, because, you know, I'd rather save everything I can save, but just this is normally what we pull parts from. So, you know, I'm going to do what I can with what I have. Yeah, so, I don't know, kind of a short video. Sorry. Kind of boring video. Sorry. Boring car. Boring video. But either way, like, follow, subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. But we don't get these in too often, these PT Cruisers. I think this is the third one we've had. Second or third one we've had through the years. We just don't deal with too many of them. So, anyway, appreciate you watching. Appreciate you lugging through this pain of a video. And we hope you have a great day. And we'll catch you on the next one.